Before we jump in, please remember to subscribe and hit that like button. Now, have you ever wondered what it would take to bring back a cinematic universe many thought was lost forever, and a universe filled with iconic heroes and a unique vision? The rumor mill is spinning wildly around the future of DC, and specifically the possibility of a Snyderverse revival is doubling down on reports that a major power player, Saudi Arabia, is poised to make a move that could bring Zack Snyder back into the director's chair and Henry Cavill back into the Superman suit. The situation is complex. Reports initially pointed to Saudi Arabia as a front runner to acquire Warner Brothers. Discovery, the parent company of DC Studios. However, conflicting information emerged with claims that Saudi investment was actually backing a bid from Paramount Skydance, and Paramount quickly refuted these claims, adding to the confusion. Despite the chaos, remains firm in its belief if Saudi Arabia gains control, Zack Snyder will be back. The reasoning, Snyder has been actively forging ties with the Saudi entertainment industry, including a deal with the UFC and a partnership with Turki Al-Sheikh, chairman of the General Entertainment Authority. Last March, Snyder signed a deal to produce with Al-Sheikh as a executive producer. Al-Sheikh even hinted at a big surprise involving Snyder, promising something the world would talk about. This connection seems to be fueling the speculation of a potential Snyderverse restoration, adding fuel to the fire. Snyder has been posting nostalgic images on Instagram, including a recent pure Superman post featuring Henry Cavill. Fans immediately flooded the comments, expressing hope for Cavill's return and Snyder completing his vision. According to sources, that hope isn't misplaced. The reports claim that not only will Cavill return as Superman, but Gal Gadot will reprise her role as Wonder Woman. Jason Momoa will return as Aquaman, and retail of Peter Modernation's Fisher will be back as Cyborg. And interestingly, Momoa is already back in the DC fold, playing Lobo in James Gunn's upcoming film. And however, Ben Affleck's return as Batman is uncertain, reportedly due to the physical demands of the role, and Ezra Miller's return as the Flash is considered unlikely. Even with potential recasting, insists that Saudi Arabia is determined to bring Zack Snyder back and restore the Snyderverse. The motivation behind this desire remains unclear, but the connection between Snyder and the Saudi Entertainment Authority is undeniable. The story of the Snyderverse has taken on a life of its own. Since Snyder stepped away from the DCEU in 2017, it's no longer just a story on screen, but a narrative unfolding in fan forums and imaginations. Will the uncertainty surrounding WBD's sale has only intensified this phenomenon. Is no matter who ultimately acquires WBD, Paramount, Comcast, Netflix, or Saudi Arabia, fans of the Snyderverse will undoubtedly continue to dream of a return to the world they love. And it seems the desire for a completed vision is stronger than ever. Speaking of Superman, did you hear about the Kryptonian who opened a bakery? He made a lot of dough. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.